Now this is the show where we will take you on an adventure through the human dramedy that gives you a chance to throw in your own 2 cents. You know, it's like television without the tube. In a moment, we're going to meet 2 friends, Kenny and Ruth. Kenny and Ruth, whose professional and personal lives collide in Ruth's beauty shop. So check out your reactions to their interactions, because you'll have a chance later to respond and react to them directly. All right, without further ado, Ruth's beauty shop. Let's do it. Good morning. I admire your dedication, but I can't promise you it's going to make your Christmas bonus any bigger. Anyway, it looks like you already got your Christmas bonus.
Why, it's little Mary Sunshine. What you doing here an hour early?
Well, you know what they say, the early bird and all that. But it looks like you beat me to the love nest as usual. Oh, I'm glad I got here early. I agreed to meet Miss Hazel Anderson here at 834 Washington. Now, not that I mind, but I'm sure a good church-going woman like Hazel would have been scandalized when she come upon this scene. So did you go to your mom's last night?
Now, Ruth, you know I wouldn't be standing here today if I stood her up last night. I love that woman, but she can always find a way to get on my last nerve. Should have seen it coming last night when I got over there and she fixed all my favorites. Fried catfish, collards, spaghetti, cornbread, fresh peach cobbler. No canned peaches for my baby. And homemade ice cream for dessert. I should have known it was the Last Supper before she crucified me. But what a way to go.
Let me guess. Now, Kenny, when you gonna get married? Settle down
and stop running the streets. I didn't raise you like that. You know. So, of course, I was so stressed by the time I left there. I thought, I'll go to the bar, have a drink. Well, you know, to relax before I went home. Just as I was getting ready to leave, a very special someone made me an offer I didn't want to refuse. So since it was more convenient, we stopped by here, and by the time we were done, I figured I might as well crash here instead of trying to drive across town, especially in my condition. Now, you know it don't happen all the time, so I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, well, I mind all right. Not for the reason you're thinking of. You know, sometimes I envy men being able to just go out and get their needs met. Wham, bam, and keep on steady. It just don't seem to be the way it happens. But you know what? You could get some of this 4-9 over here. Get what could have been your mama's grandchildren about this floor. Before Miss Hazel Anderson gets here, please.
No problem. All I got to say is, thank you, Mama.
Well, it looked like y'all had y'all's refreshments together. Well, I'm wondering, did anybody suit up for the occasion?
Suit up? What do you mean? The only suit I was wearing was my birthday suit. Oh, please, girl. Not age 101 at 8 in the morning.
Well, my name is Bennett, and I ain't Nick. All I know is prevention is still the only cure.
And as you can see, all that condom jar's catching is dust.
And all you're catching is one cold after another. And all the time losing weight.
Ruth, don't go there. See, you start to sound just like Mama.
I'm just an old friend expressing concern, Kenny. And look, you've been out there a long time. Okay, we both have. Just tell me one thing. Have you ever been tested?
One way we got to be old friends is by staying out of each other's business, Ruth. If do have HIV. Maybe I don't want to know. Hell, we all got to die sometime, whether it's old age, HIV, or getting hit by a truck.
Well, yeah, but we don't have to take anybody else with us.
You guess what, Ruth? I can't remember the last time somebody insisted on me suiting up before they took this ride, okay? It's a pleasure thing, not a marriage proposal.
Well, okay, forget about that then. What about you? Aren't you important and valuable enough to save your own life? Look at Magic Johnson. Can they say he's damn near cute?
Yeah, if I had his money and PR machine, I'd say the same thing too. Shit, just like he said he got it from a woman. Just like that video he did for kids telling them, just say no to sex. Do as I do, not as I say. Please. There is no cure. Besides, what kind of health care coverage you think I got? If I do get sick, I better be ready to die, because by the time they get to me at County Hospital, dead's just what I'll be.
Well, if you found out and started dealing with it before you got sick, Kenny, before you even knew you were sick, you might not end up in County Hospital. You might
do better to sweep around your own back door before you come to mine. You the one with the 17-year-old son running around here dibbling dabbling getting his freak on.
Rashawn, what are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is taking care of your own business before you jump in somebody else's.
What is that supposed to mean?
All it means is you got things to deal with.
How long have you two known each other?
Too damn long.
About 20 years. How long has it been? 20-some years, huh?
How did you meet? We met in high school.
Now, don't get the wrong idea. This is my girlfriend.
Okay.
I love her. She just get on my nerves.
So what is the nature of your relationship? Which means, how much are you two into each other's personal business?
Well, not that much. Till today.
Have you talked about any of this before?
Every time I turn around, she's shaking the damn condom jar in my back.
Ruth, what's up with the condom jar?
I'm just trying to help the brother. You see what the scene was up in here today. Now, condom jar sitting over here, like he said, collecting dust. Here all night, but did he crack it open? No. And why? I'm just worried. Because AIDS is out there. And I feel like a lot of people are not paying attention. People
I know AIDS is out
pay
there.
attention.
I ain't blind. I know AIDS is out there. Maybe I didn't need the condom jar last night.
I guess if it was all on the floor, maybe not.
My business is my business. I am a 33-year-old man. I can take care of me.
That's only rude to the people.
I don't mean to be rude, but see, people get a lot with my business. It's like,
We're attempting to have a conversation about something that's vital to the African American community, and I think it's great that folks are responding.
Hi, there was just another aspect that I was thinking. You know, I appreciate and love the love that I saw from a friend to you, and I kind of heard some love for her son, your nephew, Rashard. A nice-looking African-American man like you. Wouldn't you like to be a role model to him and show him what young men can do? Doesn't matter what your sexuality is, that you're doing the right thing and you might save his life. A young man you love and probably adores you and worships you.
You can have to anybody. And you know, I think a lot of people, especially if they're heterosexual, they feel that they're immune to it, but they're not immune to it. Or they may feel like if a female has sex with another female, they don't think they can do it. So I remember when I was at Job Corps, a lot of